Well, happy Friday, everyone. Made it to the end of the business week, and it was a busy one in the weather department last night and this morning. Wind is still whipping out there. Still seeing some blowing snow there on our Dakota Magic Casino sky cam. But I've been looking at those trees on the horizon, and I can start to see them a little bit better here. So that may be the good news. That wind is coming down here a little bit at this hour. Right now in Fargo, those air temperatures, well, cold. There's no way around it. 5 degrees the current air temperature there, but it feels like 15 below when you factor in that wind at 20 miles per hour out of the west northwest, gusting to 28 miles per hour, 3 degrees above zero across the river at the Moorhead Airport. You can see most of us have those strong northwest winds, westerly winds though, up in our far northern neighborhoods around, say, 20 miles per hour. So we're seeing most areas between 15 and 25 miles per hour with some gusts at times up into the 30 to 35 mile per hour range. So it's not super windy, but it is windy enough to pick up that light fluffy snow and of course cause those visibility restrictions that we've been seeing. And I think we're seeing some of that blowing snow actually detected on satellite imagery here. If we take a look at the visible satellite in that same area, we can see some of that blowing snow moving from northwest to southeast. You can see, especially in the Lakes country, seeing some good bands of blowing snow. So still watch out for some visibility restrictions, some icy roadways still, especially once you get outside the city limits. It's kind of cool. Also, you see the Red Lakes there, the ice on the Red Lakes there in Beltrami County. Notice Detroit Lakes, you can see at the airport there, 1 1/4 mile visibility. So we are seeing that blowing snow also on visible satellite, and it's shown at the airport. There's sensor there saying, hey, visibility is down there in Detroit Lakes. So also outside the city limits there in Detroit Lakes could have some issues with that near zero visibility. And the same for our friends in Langdon. Could see some areas with near zero visibility in our northern North Dakota counties as well. Sub-zero wherever you see north of that black line. So Bemidji you can see 2 degrees below zero, but a lot of folks are right near zero at this hour. Single digits in teens off toward the south with 13 in Aberdeen as the hot spot at this hour. So here's how things look for the rest this evening. Good news is by about 9 o'clock, I would say even before that, probably around 6 or 7, that wind will start to really come down. We have light wind then by 9 o'clock tonight, but with light wind, clear sky, some fresh snow on the ground, even though it's blowing around a little bit. Those are the ingredients we look for cold temperatures. So we see sub-zero already for most everybody by 9 o'clock. By midnight, teens below zero. And I do expect by the morning hours tomorrow, getting our Saturday going, we'll see teens to maybe some areas near 20 below zero by the time we get going on Saturday morning. Wind chills will also be dangerous, 25 to 35 below zero for tonight into tomorrow. You can see that south wind starting to pick up a little bit, but that south wind really takes hold as we go into the afternoon. You can notice wind gusts up over 30 miles per hour again, so we could see some blowing snow again tomorrow. The south wind will help to warm us up into the teens and 20s above zero, but look at this, into the dinner time hour. We are watching for a band of light snowfall making its way through along with that strong wind, so again, could see some blowing snow with the fresh snow that we're expecting Saturday night. But not expecting much in the way of accumulation from this as it makes its way through. Wind will then shift again to a more northwesterly direction by 9 o'clock on our Saturday night. But temperatures you can see still in the 20s and 30s, so quite a bit warmer tomorrow than what we're seeing today. You can see in Fargo, starting off, of course, in those teens below zero. South wind, notice, picks up as we head toward lunchtime. Around 20 miles per hour out of the south, sustained, but again, gusting 30 to 35 miles per hour. And a chance of that snowfall in the metro around dinner time and points thereafter as that moves into Minnesota. But you see temperatures keep rising even as we go toward the midnight hour tomorrow. Look at this, the beautiful sundog there, but also the snow blowing across the roadway there. This is from east of Middle River, Minnesota. Tina shared this great photo with us to our website, valleynewslive.com. So Saturday, tomorrow, that's when daylight saving time begins, or I guess technically 2 a.m. on Sunday. But before you go to bed Saturday, just flip that clock forward 1 hour. Check those smoke detectors. Temperatures there near 30 both Saturday and Sunday. Watching for that light snow Saturday evening. And then Monday, again, a few flakes in the morning, but near 25 for the high. And then look at that. I've got 4 days in a row with high temperatures in the 30s to near 40 degrees. So that's nice. A nice slow melt is expected there next week. And yes, Stacy, that Wednesday temperature, 4. That's a 4 and a 0 next to each other in the same number.
Finally.
Finally.
we are owed. It's going to
yes,
feel great.
It will.
Thanks, Nathan.